Hello kids! Today we are going to study English 2. Our lesson would be from 5th week of 2nd quarter. And the title of our lesson is Identifying the title, the author, and the book illustrator and tell what they do. Are you ready? Let's go! Objective of the lesson. You are expected to identify the title, the author, and the book illustrator. Let's have a pretest. Get a paper and pen and answer the following question. Let's look at this picture. These are the questions. Please pause the video, then answer the following question. You may play it back once you're done with it. Let's check if you got your answers correctly. What is the title of the book? That's right. The title of the book is The Mystery Egg. Who is the author of the book? The author of this book is Effie Joy Salamera. Who is the illustrator of the book? You're right, it's Ronald Ian Borja. Question 4 and 5 may vary because your answers are all subjective. Let's look back from our past lesson. Let's take a look at this picture. Let's predict what will happen next. Tony Boom likes to eat a lot of candies, but he doesn't brush his teeth after eating. What will happen next? Is it A, he will have a nice set of teeth? Or B, he will have a tooth decay? The answer is B. He will have a tooth decay. In your past lesson, you learned how to describe and give prediction by simply looking at a picture. You learned to give predictions by looking at clues from pictures. It's lesson time. Let's focus and listen. What is this picture? You're right, it is a book. And a good book always have the following parts. Let's check it. Let's have this example. This is Celia Studios and Conrad Cat. It is a book cover. What part of book cover is this?
Wow!
It is the book title. What part of a book cover is this?
Wow!
It is a book author. What part of book cover is this?
Wow!
It is the book illustrator. Let's talk more about parts of a book cover. This part of a book is what we call the book title. A book is identified by its title. It is found in the book cover. It gives the exact or specific name of a book. The title of the book is often found on top, in the middle, or on the lower part of a book cover before the author. In this case, the book title is found on top of a book cover. Let's have the next part. This part is what we call the book author. He or she is the responsible for writing a book. The author's name is usually found in front of the book cover. In this case, Regina Fernandez is the book author of this book. Let's have this part of a book cover. It is the book illustrator. An illustrator also plays an important role in the book. He or she gives life to the book cover. He or she makes the book colorful, attractive, and interesting to read. It is also important that the name of the illustrator is written under or beside the name of the author. In this example, Abigo is the illustrator of this book, and his name or her name is written under the name of the author. Let's have an example. Let's look at this picture. Let's answer the following question. What is the title of the book? That's right. The title of this book is The Story of the Moth. Now, who is the author? Correct. It is written by Dr. Jose Rizal. Now, who is the illustrator of this book? That's great. It's Ria Navarro. Always remember, it is important that you take note of the needed parts of a book cover to help you find the book you need. I think you are now ready for our activity. Let's have the activity 1. Hand in hand with my family. Study the book covers here. Identify the parts and write your answer on a piece of paper. Again, you may pause the video, then answer the following question. You may play it back once you're done with it. Now, let's have the second activity. Read the sentences and do what is asked. You may put your answers on a piece of paper. Now, let's check your understanding. Let's connect your answers here from Activity 2. Study your creation and put a smiley if you have done it. It's time for a post-test. Let's see if you really learned from this lesson. Study each sentence and identify what part of the book is being described. Choose from title, author, or illustrator. Write your answer on the blank below the sentence. Again, you may pause the video while answering these questions. Now let's check if your answers are all correct. Number 1. It tells the name of the book. That's right, it's title. Number 2. She or he makes the book look more interesting. Who is he? It's the illustrator. Number 3. The book is written by him or her. It's the author. For number 4, it can be found on top, middle, or below the book cover. That's right, it's title. And for the last, she or he gives life to the book cover. It's the illustrator. Great job! What have you learned from our lesson? Hmm, sounds great! Now it's time to say goodbye, but always remember to leave your table clean and neat and always keep your modules organized. This is Teacher Jade saying I hope you have a wonderful time studying English. Bye bye!